The CCU has approved GPA's alternative solutions to help keep the lights on during the current energy crisis. PNC's Tim McHenry has more. Tim?
Thanks, guys. Since the explosions at Cabrous 3 and 4, GPA has come up with a series of plans that aim to help navigate the Power Authority through the next year. John Beneventi, GM of GPA, laid out a series of recommendations, and fast forwarding to yesterday, where the CCU approved two of GPA's most important plans, the interruptible load program and the purchase of a new transformer for Cabrous 1. But with all the plans floating around, we take a look at where we are now and try to give you some idea of what is currently happening at Fadian. Here's the story. Guam Power Authority General Manager John Beneventi presented resolutions at yesterday's CCU meeting, gaining the approval from all board members of crucial plans as laid out by Beneventi at an earlier meeting. With the approval of these plans, we take a look at everything that has been approved thus far and what's next for GPA. And we start with the interruptible load program for private and government large loads. As Beneventi has said in the past, this is a backup plan to the backup plan. GPA asked and the CCU approved for Schedule P customers, which are customers that consume large amounts of electricity, to jump off the grid, preferably during peak hours of 6 to 9 p.m. so that GPA has enough energy for the rest of the island. A resolution to approve this plan was accepted last night. Here's Beneventi and CCU member Simon Sanchez talking about reimbursement to customers who agree to join the program.
So we're paying about 35 cents for fuel and 4 cents for capacity for every hour they run. If they don't run and they join, we're just going to pay them the 4 cents for that. We're going to pay them the rental to have the capacity.
This is really
it's a good deal.
Next is to rehabilitate and activate the Dededo 40 megawatt CT plants. GPA plans on squeezing an additional 40 megawatts out of the once-deceased plants. Beneventi says they are waiting for PUC approval, which should come on Thursday, to go forward with this plan. He also said at the meeting, GPA has prepared a bid package to be presented later this month. Expedite Cabrous 1 main transformer. This is part of GPA's long-term plan and involves the purchase of a new transformer for Cabrous 1, which would boost the amount of megawatts the current plant can produce. Beneventi says the transformer could take 8 months to arrive here on Guam. A resolution was passed yesterday to move forward with this plan. Next is to expedite the repair of Cabrous 3. Beneventi says Cabrous 3 could be repaired within 6 months to a year. As of now, the plant is still not deemed safe to enter. Finally, pursue leasing of fast-track capacity. This is GPA's main backup plan. Last week, Beneventi says the commission approved 40 to 60 megawatts of temporary power. This, as Beneventi says, will allow GPA to take down other plants for maintenance and not affect the grid in the process. A bid package is being prepared in the event the PUC approves the plan on Thursday. For PNC News, I'm Tim McHenry.